Hey everybody, welcome back for another video. I have a small haul from you guys from the new vendor, A Great Scent. I mentioned this vendor a couple videos back. Like I said, it is a new vendor. The owner's name is Heidi. So since my last video, I have purchased some items and I'm so excited to dive into everything. So some of them are a repurchase of scents that I've had from my last video, and most of them are new. I purchased her fall scents that she has. She also has some new shapes I'm going to share with you guys. She has clammies. Um, that's what she started out her business with clammies, and she kind of just introducing new shapes. So let's jump right into this video, you guys. So I did already jump into this one. This one is called Fall in Love. As soon as I opened the package, I smelled this one. And everything came packaged so nice. I have the box here. Let me show you guys. So it did come with packing peanuts. I'm not sure if you can see that. But it did come with, packing peanuts. It came wrapped really nice in paper tissue. And there I go. It did come with my invoice here with a sticker that says thank you. And it came with a sample. Let me grab this. Sorry for the noise, you guys. So this one is called Fall in Love. I actually have my tablet here so I can read some of the notes to you guys. And I also have my coffee here. It has been a very long morning for me. I have been doing some online training and orientation for a new job that I'm starting. And it's been a couple hours and I still have a lot left to do. So coffee is a must for me today. So this blend, or this scent, is a delicious blend of ground cinnamon sticks, nutmeg, and clove layered with apple, cedar, and sandalwood for a woodsy effect. So my daughter smelled this because she's like, does this have cinnamon? Because I'm not a cinnamon lover and she is, which is so weird. She melts cinnamon in her room and I have her close her door because I just can't handle it. It's a tad much for me. And she's like, does it have cinnamon? I'm like, yes, it does. She's like, can I have it? But she said, she asked me if this had apple in it, not cinnamon. And I said, yes. I said, good nose. She smelled the apple. So this was one I was scared to get in a bigger size, and smelling it, I regret it, of course. Because with all the spices, I thought this was going to be a heavy spice scent. And it's not. Like, I definitely get the spice, but it's not heavy spice, apple and wood. It's more apple, spice, and wood. So I definitely get the apple. It's more like a apple pie filling. Yes, it's more like a apple pie filling, like almost like let me see. I don't know. I wouldn't say if it's yes. It's like a warm apple pie filling with wood. I really like the woodsy effect in this. I mean, not effect, but the scent in this. This is one I can't wait to melt. So I'm going to do her new shapes first. The first one we have is Wonderland. And this is what she calls her mini melters. And I'm going to show you guys the shape. I think these are so pretty. And this one is a Wonderland fragrance, is a fruity blend of enhanced by a spritz of orange, underlined by cinnamon, clove, and a dry down of French vanilla and musk. And these are 1 ounces. So you could cut this in half, or some people do melt 1 ounces. Oh, this smells so good, you guys. So this definitely smells fruity. I get that spritz of orange, but it's more so like a spritz of fruity. It's not completely orange. If I were to say if I get any orange, it's more like if you were to take a slice of orange and kind of just like squeeze it, and you almost just get that like that little orange scent from the spritz. That's what it smells like. I definitely get French vanilla. Not like cream or anything, and it's not heavy. It's not a lot. But it's toning down, for me, the spices in this. I definitely get the spice. So I get a good balance. Well, I get the cinnamon first, and then I get that fruity, and then I get the like that, to me, that French vanilla is almost like, I wouldn't say it's adding creaminess or like depthness to it. Almost like a little bit of both. I really, really like this one. And these are $2 if I didn't mention it. I'm sorry if it's bright. So I had the light on and it wasn't bright enough, or it was too bright. And then I like turned it off, but then it's too dark. It's starting to storm outside. So I do apologize if y'all can hear the thundering. So this one is Avo Bath, which I'm sure many of us know is a Lush type. Won't read the notes for that one. This one is very, very pretty. Her heart shapes. Oh, I really, really love Avo Bath. It's very citrusy, very lemongrassy. I can't wait to melt this in the bathroom. So these ones are also 1 ounce shapes. Perfect to cut that down the middle. I really want to see how her wax cuts, because her clammies are soft. Yes. This is definitely Avo Bath. I really, really love it. Very citrusy, very lemongrass, very bright. That's a good Avo Bath. I really like that one on cold. See if I can turn the light down a bit for you guys. Next, we have another leaf. This is Pumpkin Latte. So how have y'all been here lately? How's the weather? I know here I'm waiting for the day where it cools down, and it's not happening. It's like I said, it's storming out today. It just started, and it's supposed to rain. Not rain, it's supposed to be in like the high 90s, 98, 99 all this week, and I'm just like dreading it. I don't like the heat, and I'm ready to melt my fall scents during the day. Okay, so this one is Pumpkin Latte. Very pretty leaf, two-tone. And this one is a cup of black coffee flavored with creamy butter, clove buzz, cinnamon sticks, coconut, and vanilla syrup. Sweeten this delicate blend. So I definitely get the coffee. It's not bitter. The pumpkin is definitely, this smells so good, you guys. Okay, so it doesn't have pumpkin in the description, but there's pumpkin in the name. And I get pumpkin for sure. It's almost like I get a pumpkin puree is what I get. So I definitely get the coffee. It's not strong. It's not bitter at all. This smells like a drink is what this smells like. It smells exactly what it says. It smells like a pumpkin latte coffee. Pumpkin latte drink. Yeah, I really, really like this one. I actually might melt this tonight. And like I said, these are 1 ounce shapes. So these are, sometimes I get a little risque and throw in 1 ounce pieces in my warmers. It's not often. But I try to stick to that like around 1/2 ounce in the warmer. So I will definitely cut that one in half. Next we have her snap bars, and these are so cute. I love the color on this one. This one is called Refresh. Let me get the notes for you guys on that one. I do have my tablet next to me and my cup of coffee. And these ones aren't like zippers or anything. It doesn't have like the plastic. It does have the sticker on there, her sticker on there. And the notes for this is a refreshing scent that opens with tingly mint followed by a floral heart on a base of moss and wood. So this is it. Oh, I can smell that. Oh, you guys, I need more of this one. Oh, this is really, really nice. This is like so refreshing, but not so much refreshing like Avo Bath, but it's refreshing. So the mint in this, it's not a peppermint. It's very much a sprig of mint. It is very much a fresh mint. Almost like when you smell a mojito kind of mint. That's what the mint. That's the mint I get. And I absolutely love that. This reminds me when my 2 daughters were young and we lived in an apartment, and at the bottom of the steps outside, we used to go to like a community center, and it was like a lot of moms, and I did like, I was a young mom, and there were like classes on parenting and things like that. And we did different activities, and we did gardening one day, and I got mint. So I took some mint home and I planted it right in front of the apartment we lived in. And you guys, it grew like wildfire. It took over that whole garden space. Mint is just one of those things. If you want to grow mint, I would advise growing mint inside or growing it in a like a pot, because it will take over everything. Wherever you plant it, it will completely take over. But that's a little backstory. But it just reminded me of having mint. I would come out and you could just smell the mint as soon as you walked out. And this smells so good. So I get the wood on this and the back. It does smell very, I wouldn't say I get the moss, but it does smell green, but just like bright green. I really, really love this one. I can't wait to melt it. And me personally, I don't get floral. Yeah, I wouldn't say I get floral. But it just smells this does smell minty. You get that wood on the back note, but it just smells very refreshing, very bright. I really, really love this one. And it comes with 5 pieces. These are 1.5 ounces. I think one of these may be enough to melt for one or two. I'll have to play around with it and see what works best and what warmers. I will be doing an empties, and I will be you know what, I can actually do that in this video. I was gonna do an empties, which I'm still gonna do, but I was gonna just review kind of what works for her wax and what warmers I've been using them in. So this is the scent Colorado. So the samples that I got the first time, I melted in different warmers. The only one I did not melt in was in my 13-watt warmer, just because that one is in a bigger living space. That one I have out to more so when you walk past, you get like the scent continues to linger, because I don't have a warmer within the space that I have it in. So it's just there for when you walk into the kitchen, you smell it, and kind of when you walk past the table, you get that waft, you still smell it. So that's what that's there for. Oh, you guys, this is so pretty. I love this bright yellow in the middle. Oh, this smells amazing. So this one is an enchanting blend of aromatic herbs, masculine woods, and lingering citrus. So like I was saying, I have melted in a 25-watt warmer. I have melted in a 20-watt warmer. I have melted in a tea light warmer, and I have also melted in a 40-watt bulb warmer. And they have thrown amazing in all of them. Me personally, I prefer tea lights, but I prefer all of my wax and tea lights, honestly. If I had to pick which one was my favorite, if I had to choose like a bulb and hot plates. Her wax threw amazing in hot plates, both in the 24 and the 20-watt. I didn't notice much of a difference in scent throw in the 24 giving stronger throw versus the 20. They both threw really, really well. Oh, you guys, this smells amazing. So I do get herbs. It's not herbaceous. It just smells just like almost like sage, which I know sage can be very herbally, but this, oh, this smells amazing. So I knew she was coming out with this, and she said she named this Colorado because it reminds her of the men in Colorado. And this smells true. This smells just like a man. It smells very clean. To me, this smells like a man's body wash. Like, this smells like a man who took a hot shower, washed up in a body wash, and this is the scent that's kind of just been lingering on him all day. No like lotion, no cologne. It just smells like a freshly clean man who's like dried off and dressed, and like this is his scent that's just been lingering. This smells amazing. I definitely get the wood, but I think the blend, the blend of the herbs and citrus in this balance each other so well, because I get them almost equally. Like when I smell it, I smell the herbs, but then I go to smell it again and I get that citrus. And then I get that woodiness. This one smells amazing, you guys. I definitely want more of this one. This video is already almost 20 minutes long. I did not intend to do a long video. I have so much more work I need to get done, but it is okay. I needed a break. So here we have Cozy Flannel. She did send these cute stickers, and I really love this one. It says kind people are my kind of people. And then we have this one. And I always put all of my stickers on my wax baskets. They are full of stickers. And this one says, everything's possible if you got enough nerve. J.K. Rowling. So this one is Cozy Flannel. She did send me a sample of this in her first order, and I absolutely love it. I have to get more. I thought I ordered two. Really kicking myself for not ordering more. This one is so good. I've had flannel sheets in a blend from a different vendor, and I was not a fan of it. I smelled it, melted it, and got rid of it. It just was not my cup of tea at all. This one smells so good. This one smells very masculine, but also woodsy. I really love this flannel sheets. I've never smelled flannels. Well, I can't say never. I smelled it very long time ago, many years ago. I remember smelling it, liking it in the store, but I just didn't pick it up. I think I went with sweater weather. I think so. I think I might have went with sweater weather. But this one is really nice. I would love to smell flannel sheets to compare them, but this one smells so good. I really love this, and this went through amazing, you guys. I put this in the 20-watt warmer. Yes, didn't even melt all the way, and I could smell it. It smelled amazing. Great throw. Next we have cinnamon buns. So this one is part of her autumn. And I really wanted to get like all of her new shapes, but I got clams because I know if there's anybody out there that's like me, I haven't had great luck with clams. Clams have just been one of those things that I can smell the plastic, and it kind of doesn't fully keep me away from purchasing clams, but I'm just very hesitant. I will only purchase a small amount. So I decided just to pick up some clams and take it from there. That one does not smell like plastic at all. I don't get any plastic smell out of it. So this one is fresh, warm, and buttery cinnamon laced yeast rolls topped with an irresistible sugary icing. I do apologize if you hear crinkling. My little one has grabbed some chocolate and is sneaking it. And when mom's making a video, this is the perfect time to sneak chocolate. Okay, so this one I do smell the clam a little bit. You got chocolate? Oh, you giving me one? Thank you. So this one is very buttery, very, I do get the cinnamon. It's a little heavy on the cinnamon for me. Won't stop me from melting it. I went out of my comfort zone with the fall blends because her fall blends are, do have cinnamon and clove, do have spices. So this doesn't smell yeasty to me. It does smell like, if you guys ever smelled cinnamon rolls in its raw form, it does smell like the dough. Yeah, it very much smells like cinnamon rolls dough. Not, like I said, not yeasty at all. I definitely get that butteriness. I don't get the icing. And I'm not sure if I don't get the icing because this white here could just be the icing. I'm getting cinnamon. I'm gonna break this in half and see if I get anything. Oh, wow. Yeah, it definitely smells like a cinnamon roll. I still don't get the icing, but it definitely smells buttery. That it does. And that broke really, really easily. So next we have is spiced caramel. And her clams are 2.5 ounces, if I didn't mention it. And they are $4. And she still has 20% off, I believe, her summer scents. I will list it in the description box. Very pretty. And this one is rich, salty butter tones blended with brown sugar create this ultimate caramel accord for this confection. Cinnamon warms the luscious accord while maple cream adds further richness. Vanilla sugar completes the gourmand sensation. So I guess cinnamon in this is not, it's there, but for me it's tolerable. I get maple, but it's not, maple syrup can almost smell to me, not burnt, but just very syrupy. It almost smells like molasses, or it smells like syrup that's kind of just been sitting for a very, almost like stagnant, like it's just been sitting for a very long time. And I don't get that in here. It's just, it truly smells like a true maple. But I definitely get that butteriness. I'm going to break this one too to see. Yeah, I definitely get that butteriness. Not heavy on the brown sugar. I don't really get much brown sugar. Yeah, I get cinnamon. I get maple. I get cream. I feel like that maple cream is kind of toning down that spiciness. And next we have cucumber melon. I had to pick up more of this. This is such a nostalgic scent. This is kind of one I will always have when I smell this. It reminds me of Bath and Body Works. It just brings me back to my childhood. This is such a very good cucumber melon. This was one I melted in my tea light in the bathroom, and I left the door open, and it just wafted into the room. It smelled so good. And last but not least, we have Pink Desire, which is a pink sugar type. Now you guys, her pink sugar is something else. So to me, it's coming up, I don't know how it's coming up like a baby pink. It looks like that on camera, but it's very much like a bright neon pink. Let me see if I can turn this off. Oh, it's coming up even softer now. But her pink sugar, and I don't know if it's because I haven't smelled enough pink sugars, but I've had pink sugar from other vendors, and I've had pink sugar in blends. And her pink sugar is amazing. I made a comment on one of my posts that it smells like she put her own little twist to this, and she said good nose, and I'm almost positive she did. This pink sugar smells amazing. To me, it's more creamy. It's a little more like musky. I really love this one. Oh, I cannot wait to order more. And this doesn't smell like the clam either. It was just that one that I kind of got the clam smell, but it wasn't to where I really smelled just plastic and not the scent. I smell the scent, but I can smell just a little bit of the plastic. But this one, I don't get it at all. Oh, you guys. I absolutely love this pink sugar. It's so, so good. So this is my order, you guys. I cannot wait to get to melting to everything. Today was like the perfect day. It came in. It's kind of cool down outside. It's on and off raining. So I think I'm going to melt one of these. I think I'm going to melt this pumpkin latte one. That one is kind of calling my name. This one too. But don't forget to check out her website. It's a great scent.store. I'll link it in the description box. If y'all are having trouble with her website, check out her Facebook, A Great Scent. She does have a link there. I know she's been having a little bit of issues. You can reach out to her via Instagram, or you can also leave a comment in below. I will update on Throw and everything else on my Instagram, so don't forget to check that out. Waxy Jazz and more. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.